can it be justified Nottingham Council when you spend £45,000 sending 3 delegates to the south of France? When you're cutting services.
Angry and frustrated, the people of Nottingham came together today in Market Square to voice their opinions. With Nottinghamshire County Council set to make huge cuts to public services and jobs alike, the public fear that they will suffer as a consequence of these proposals. With a council tax rise of 1.99%, children and the elderly are set to be affected the most. Unison, Britain and Europe's biggest public sector union with more than 1.3 million members, took a stand outside the County Council last week to fight the cause.
We put forward the case last September for a 1-year no-cuts budget based upon borrowing and also using reserves to make sure there's 1 year without any cuts. We've had some discussions with councils about that, but what we want them to do is to have a full review of all spending to see if that was possible. They haven't come back to us, and I think that's unfortunate and wrong, because the council, by pulling that policy, could protect services and also join a campaign to get more money from the government.
Organisations like Unison say that Labour councillors do have the choice to stop cuts.
I think really what we need to push for is a national coordinated campaign, really, to force the government to provide adequate funding for local council services, because that's the source of the problem, the fact that the government are removing billions of pounds from local councils. They're the authors of the situation, really, but we're calling on the Labour Council to stand up and fight in the meanwhile.
Councillor David Kirkham said in a recent press release from the council that 1.99% increase will raise more than £15 million, which will go directly towards saving some of the frontline services and jobs which would have been lost. With the protesters going hammer and tongue against the new budget, it's up to the council to decide the future of Greater Nottingham. Jardine reports.